Alrighty, everybody, welcome into episode 74 of the Kansas City Royals franchise. A little bit of pre-game notes before we get into tonight's game of the episode. Your Royals, we have not won the Central. Sadly, the Twins were just a little too much this year. We have clinched the #1 seed in the wild card. To be honest, the rest of these games don't matter too much. We got a 5-game lead over the second wild card spot. But I guess it matters if we just want to stay in the first wild card position. But yeah, the Royals have made it back to the playoffs after an abysmal start to the season, so that's good to see. Tonight we will be taking on our biggest rival of the series, and that is the Toronto Blue Jays, who just decimated the AL East this year, and their lineup is impressive indeed. Their pitching is impressive. Everything about this team is impressive. So we're going to get one more look at them before possibly seeing them, depending on how the seeding goes, in the playoffs. So, if you like franchise content, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel over on YouTube and follow on Twitch. Big franchise channel this is, so if you, like I said, you like franchise, you're in the right place. So sit back, pop you a cold one, whatever that is. I've got some soda here, and let's get into the game tonight. Whoop. There we go. Boosh, there we are. Jays are at 98-59. We are at 90-67. We will not have the record unless we win out the rest of the year, which I don't think we will. Unless we win every game out for the rest of the year, we're going to have a slightly less record than we did last season. But that's okay.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Kansas City Royals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. On both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but
there you go. There's the wild card standings. You can see we got a big lead over Texas and Tampa. Baltimore and the Yankees looking out, or looking in from outside. So I think it's safe to say we are going to make the playoffs. Proud of this team.
Just about ready to go.
And for the start tonight, Asa Lacy on the bump. 13-10 ERA over 4. He has been better on the road than he has at home, which is shocking to me. But overall, he's having a solid season. Definitely a sophomore slump, which we kind of predicted at the beginning of the year. Everything's a little up, but that's okay. He's still pitching well. I'm satisfied with how he's pitching. We just need him to be like this in the playoffs. So tough lineup for him today. Let's see how he does, and let's get underway. The wind is blowing out. Probably not a good time for pitchers tonight. It's Kyle Tucker leading it off for the Jays.
Look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see.
Here, starting off with a strike.
Kyle Tucker stands in now and watches.
You're 90-67. We hold the first wild card seed, and we're probably going to keep it. It's Tucker. Nice pick by Rise. We'll throw him out. Down.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays.
Look at this lineup.
And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, William Contreras.
Yeah, definitely.
Very good lineup they have here.
You know, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or
look at those averages. I don't know who Namala is, but we'll find out as we get to him.
He's got so much attention to detail that when he's
Here's Patrick Sapasto. I think that's how you say his name. Sposado, excuse me. He's having himself a career year.
Goes 6 feet 5 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
And he's gonna hit one up the middle. He stays hot.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Got to be more careful with that changeup.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. Didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Josh Naylor. Drove in
right.
both of their runs last night.
Here comes Naylor. Are they going to try and hit and run? They probably will.
Fought off foul.
Naylor has been the biggest threat to me personally facing these Blue Jays. It's hard for me to get him out.
Snap throw to first.
We almost got Sposato. Looks like the Pirates are close to closing in on the NL Central. That's pretty much them in the West. Pretty much the only two divisions left decided. Central, it's got the Cubs and Pirates battling it out. And then in the West, it's the Dodgers, and I believe it's the Padres and Giants. And they're going to pull off this little hit and run, or at least staying out of the double play. As Naylor will ground out. 2 down. Orioles beat the Yankees. That's big for wild card implications. Rangers have won their game. Daniel Lynch 16-8 with the Rangers. Only 3 innings though. I wonder why that is. So 2 down. Here's Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though
Good
it's
stuff.
right there and looks pretty good.
Defense for the Royals tonight. Pretty much standard. Dobbins, Roccaforte, and Waters in the outfield. Garcia, Bobby Witt, Luis Arraez, and the Pasquatch. Vinny Pasquantino over on the infield. MJ Melendez getting the start behind the plate tonight. Nelson Velasquez DHing all 4. Former Rookie of the Year, Asa Lacy.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working.
Got him to an 0-2.
And it's second.
And we come back with the changeup. Vaughn swings and misses, and that'll do it for the Jays.
Get their chance now in a
Here come the Crowns. Bottom one we go. It's this excellent Jays pitching staff. Yes, I am worried.
back here.
And it's Matt Manning, former Tiger.
Today's starter, Matt Manning.
Good season for him. 17-6, ERA 3.5.
Great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with.
We'll take a look at him a little more.
More pressure. He's more calm and settled.
Dobbins leading it off. One more RBI for 100.
Most guys,
Let's take a look at Matt Manning, 30 years old. He's going to be with the Blue Jays for quite some time. And good first year with them. 17-6, 3.5 ERA. 30 years old, 85 overall. Fastball, slider, curve, and change type pitcher. And he's going to lose. He's got the quirk of the break outlier. So we're going to see if we can get to him the best we can.
aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able
Here's
to
Alan Dobbins.
the hook of, tough situations.
It's going to be, chances are, Rookie of the Year for the American League this year. Not even close.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Changeups have been a problem. So I expect Manning to really use that changeup.
Right-hander kick steals. Outside. And a count to
Good one. Atta baby, and Dobbins leads us off with a knock.
And aboard on the leadoff single.
He stays hot, rookie. The nightmare of the American League Central is here. And he comes in a very short package.
And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
There's a rise.
Stands in now and watches strike one.
Good time to check out the defense for the Bluebirds tonight. Dalton Varsho, Manuel Rodriguez, and Kyle Tucker around the outfield. Patrick Posato, Arjan Namala, don't know who that is, at short. Vaughn at second, Josh Naylor at first. William Contreras behind the plate. And I believe they have Davis Schneider DHing. 78 arm strength. We might try to steal on this. But we're going to need a off-speed pitch. Is that Dave Roberts? Managing the Blue Jays? Okay. That's not what we wanted. As that's a double play ball. Very quick to the plate. Should have went there. Good play and good turn. Pretty simple double play.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And
here's Bobby. We'll see what strike zone we're getting tonight. Seventh American League in WAR, 6.4. Love to see that. Bobby golfs it in the right center field. We're going to go gap shopping early here in Kansas City. And Bobby's on his horse. Throw a little weak coming in. Here's a throw to third. Safe. Bobby Witt Jr. legs out a 2-out triple. That's risky, man, but we got to try to get runs any way we can. He was hustling that whole way. He is just under the tag.
Now it's the DH, Nelson Velasquez.
Up to Nelson. Perfect conditions for Nelson to hit a blast here.
For one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning, good at bat with 2 outs.
Also got to be aware of a wild pitch.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's
Can't be swinging at that.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty
0-2.
slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right there. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And Nelson hits it hard to center, and it will be run down. All right, well, we get one in scoring position, but can't bring him around. Let's go to the second. The ball's hit hard.
And we're back. Top of the second. Now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
God, this team is going to be a nightmare. I hope we don't have to face them. Or if we do, I hope it's the hope it's later on and not the first opponent.
As the lefty gets to work. That's a strike. Lacey, the reigning rookie of the year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
The changeup is our worst pitch. Varsho hits it high, and Dobbins will run over. We'll run it down. 1 down.
And now the DH. What a season it's been for him.
Here's Schneider.
He's supplied a lot of power and that average.
Oh boy, he's got some pop over there on that left side or right side.
Right through there for a strike.
We're going to see what we can do here. Hopefully not give one up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I'm at 0-2. AC pumping in the fastball at 96. Could see him touch 97 on occasion. But
One down, base is empty.
and Schneider reaches for it. And Lacey will grab it and throw him out. Nice job.
So digging in, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season.
This Blue Jays team has got a lot of players having career highs. It's part of what makes them scary.
I'll just take a look at his last week plus, and you'll see he's been very active in these games. He seems to score a run every night.
Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 to Rodriguez, hitting 7th in the lineup for this Blue Jays team. Got good hitters 1 through 9.
2 down, nobody on.
But I think we do too.
Swing and a ball.
Rodriguez is going to hit that. That's going to go fair.
And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second.
And Dobbins is going to kind of just lollipop that in. 2-out double for Rodriguez. What's up, Gabe? Doing all right, I suppose. Need my mouse to come back, please. Thank you.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
All right, I'm going to have to pause. Am I? I hear my son. I'm trying to see if he's going to come in. I have no idea if he's coming in or not.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
William Contreras. Signed a big deal with Milwaukee at 30 years old. An all-star this season.
Rodriguez at second with 2 down. 2 outs.
Gonna golf it right at Drew Waters. Blue Jays don't score.
And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
No idea.
Back here in Kansas City, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
There's Vinny. He's got a batting title he's fighting for.
Guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Okay, I guess he's not coming in here. Alright, so yeah, Vinny Pasquantino, one of the stories I have not really talked about much is that he could win a batting title.
And a pitch.
Swings at the first pitch. It won't happen here. Comes into the game first in the American League in batting average at 327. So we're going to do our best to keep that alive. We're not off to a good start, though.
Drew Waters stands in.
There's Waters.
Fastball for a strike.
Need him to throw some pitches here. Waters shoots one through the right side. There's a hit. Blue Waters, big surprise of the series. Started off as a C potential. He's had some good seasons. I'm a big middle lineup hitter.
Here's the catcher, MJ Melendez.
All right, here's Melendez. We haven't talked about him a lot this year. 268, 22 homers, 77 RBIs. So. What's up, Sean? I'm pretty boring, too.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're gonna have
Boy, if only everyone recognized that talent.
Get back into this at bat.
Kicks and fires.
3-0 to MJ. Michael is on deck. Could be a potential playoff preview here. As, go figure, we pop it up. Seems like the strategy was just to keep it inside on MJ. 2 down. And here comes Michael. 2 outs, runner at first. How's your day been? Got done playing the show? I would have popped that up, guarantee it.
Impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more.
Waters is on first. Don't get picked off now. Don't get picked off. Wicked curve there, 0-2 to Michael.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Just not enough anything on it. We are going to fly out. So, another hit. Can't bring him around. Going to the third. 2 playoff teams fighting it out. Just now joining, we are the pretty much guaranteed #1 wild card seed. The Twins have proven to be a little bit too much this season. They have already clinched the Central. But boy, did we make it a good fight. I think if we had 1 more month left, we could have probably caught him. As Namala will ground out, 1 down. Kids came back yesterday just in time for school. Nice. How are they doing in school?
So the lineup flips over. Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Or are they starting school tomorrow? Oh, and Garcia, what a play, what a throw, what an out. There's your 4-time Gold Glover, Michael Garcia, robbing Kyle Tucker of extra bases. Defense. Holy smokes. That was a play right there.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
Oh, I messed that up. I think I messed up that play. That's all right.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, as the #2 hitter, 2 out, nobody.
Tomorrow's their first day. I wish them luck this year, man.
Get deep, whatever it takes.
It's like I tell Leo, have fun and learn something. Be smart, have fun. That's it. Be smart, have fun. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that Michael Garcia is going to win his 5th consecutive Gold Glove at third base this year. The dude is just... I didn't expect to win 5 Gold Gloves with 1 player in this franchise, and he's been it defensively. He really has.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He's turning his bat around too. Hitting 260 is pretty good for him. He's done better, but he's also been as low as 220 this year. Right center, Waters, not going to get it. And Rocafort was not backing the play up. And that's going to be a 2-out triple for Patrick Sposato. I don't know why Rocafort didn't back the play up. Better yet, I don't know how Drew didn't get to this ball. Lost it in the lights, maybe? We'll say that. Ah, that's tough, man.
So, man aboard, Josh Naylor
Now the guy that we don't want up is up. Whew. Naylor gets a hold of one. Going back. Rocafort. Right on the warning track. We'll glove it. And he just missed one. That was scary. Oh, bottom 3. Need Drew Waters to play better defense. If possible. Need this guy to back up plays. Here's Carson leading us off here. I think he's a good outfielder. He's definitely reached a first slump in his major league career. Average dipping from 290 to 267. As he's going to shoot one into left field, but that will be run down. Played by Varsho, I believe, is out there in left.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Alan Dobbins.
Yep.
Steps in for the Royals.
All right.
1 for 1.
We're back to Dobbins.
That one misses. And that's ball.
Leading it off. 2025 first round pick. Spent 1 year in AA, 1 year in AAA. Earned a spot in spring training. And he is probably going to win Rookie of the Year.
Good eye right there.
Dobbins hits it hard, hits it deep, but that's going to stay in.
Puts it away.
2 down.
Luis Ariz stands in. He hit into a double play his first time up. Chris, baseball today.
Well, we've got to get better results in these good timings.
But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball.
We're going to be facing some top-tier pitchers in the playoffs. So.
Day in, day out.
Curveball by Matt Manning. 1-1 to Luis Ariz.
He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Ariz having a typical Luis Ariz season.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2.
Fouls that off. 1 and 2.
The wind of the pitch.
Nope.
Comes up empty.
Couldn't tell where that curveball was going.
Contreras collects, fires the first.
That's Contreras. Will throw him out.
Strikeout, inning over. Onto the
Nothing doing for Kansas City. Already a quarter of the way through. Or a third of the way through, I should say. Whole bunch of zeros.
Andrew Vaughn next up for the Blue Jays.
No, I didn't. Here's Vaughn.
Pitch. Towards first, and it goes.
Change up down the middle. He's going to foul it
When
off.
you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less.
Another foul ball.
Fly ball down the line, and that's
Pretty sure this Blue Jays team has a lot of players under that have a lot of home runs. Yeah, they got 3 players with 30 home runs or more. And Kyle Tucker, William Contreras, and Sposado also have 24. See, we don't have that. We've got 1 player over 30, and that's Dobbins, with Bobby Witt Jr. being next in line at 24. So, I mean, the power, you got to give huge advantage to the Blue Jays.
And then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen.
Vaughn swings and misses. First time it was the changeup, this time fastball.
Again, it came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way.
2 strikeouts. They're both Andrew Vaughn.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Here comes Varsho.
Fouled off. He was late. One of the things
I really do think the Blue Jays are the best American League team right now. They've got the pitching, they've got the bullpen, they've got Evan Phillips as their closer, who's probably going to win reliever of the year. They've got a really, really good lineup. They are going for it all this year. And he's going to be chasing the curve. Asa Lacy back-to-back strikeouts to start the fourth. Now, with that being said, I don't think our team should be counted out. But I really don't think, if I'm going to be fair, I don't think we are the best American League team right now. I think we're exactly where we need to be. I really do think it's the Blue Jays, it's the Astros, it's the Twins, and then it's us. And Schneider flies out to Rocafort, and that's a nice quick 1, 2, 3 inning. Bottom 4 we go. Let's see if we can get something off of this Matt Manning guy. Pirates can clinch NL Central. Okay. All they have to do is win. They'll have Paul Skeens.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. One miss. Witt goes 6'1".
Come on, Bobby. 37 stolen bases for Bobby Witt.
And he's a former All-Star Game MVP.
Curveball and another good timing out. Oh, man, it's just going to be that type of game. It's going to be that type of game, man. Like, you look at the Blue Jays bullpen. I mean, they got Devin Smeltzer. They got Barrios in long relief now. Chad Green, Loizaga, Nate Pearson, Poche, and Sandlin and Evan Phillips, man. I mean, and then the rest of their lineup, like Jack Flaherty is in the running for AL Cy Young. So that ought to tell you everything you need to know about this Blue Jay rotation. Gonna call that a strike. 0-1 to Nelson. Flew out to center field. Boy, if he hangs a curveball, Nelson can send it a long way.
That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
He's gonna take it the other way. Foul.
A foul ball.
Nice try by Nelson there.
One down, base is empty.
And he's going to get plunked. Okay. Near the shoulder. And here's Vinny. Get him a hit.
And that's in there for strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while.
That's all right. I ain't worried about it. Diamondbacks have lost. That's a big L. One. Diamondbacks are in the wild card hunt. And Pasquantino off the glove. And that is a ridiculous double play. What kind of lucky double play was that? Off the glove. Nice awareness by the second baseman to toe the bag and then throw out to get Vinny. Andrew Vaughn. Like, I mean, he just bounced off the glove of Namala. And Vaughn with the heads-up play. Picks it up. Foot still on the bag. Foot still on the bag. He has the ball. Out. Throw. And it's just a good double play. A lucky double play. But golly, man. That's just... That's not a good sign, though. Oh, that's not a good sign at all. Ooh, almost hit him. Sorry, we're 7.5 back, not 5.5. My bad. Yeah, the Twins have got the Central. We're going to hold the first wild card seed unless we lose out. It's 2-1.
He's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
All the Pirates have to do is win, and they'll win the Central. So. Fly ball, right field. Waters finds it this time. One down. There's the Diamondbacks. We just said they lost their game against the Rockies. They're 2.5 out of the last wild card spot, and we got under a week to go. So they need to be winning these games.
Talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
There's William Contreras. This is a stacked Blue Jays team. As that goes over the head of Pasquantino. Nice job by Waters to cut it off. And Contreras will be held to a single.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. He didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
He hits the ball so hard.
And then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So up next for Toronto, Arjun Nimala.
Who is this guy? Arjun Nimala, 22 years old, 77 overall. He's pretty much an infielder. He hasn't played a full season, so very limited samples of what we can expect out of this guy. I don't know what his potential is. He's 0 for 1 tonight. Double play would be fantastic here.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
I'm going to guess he was a September call-up. He's very limited at bats that he's got.
And a pitch. Now 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider.
Down and in, 1-1.
Finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
No chance to steal at first base, so we don't have to worry about that.
The pitch.
Nimala pops it up. Melendez will glove it, and Contreras will stay at first. 2 down. Here's Tucker. He got absolutely robbed of a hit by Maquel Garcia in his last at bat.
First pitch, and he just misses. All tied up here in the second game of the series.
Oh, I messed that pitch up. And that's going to be a gapper. And that's probably going to score Contreras. And it will. And the Blue Jays are going to get on the board first. RBI double by Kyle Tucker. 1-0 Toronto. That was only a matter of time. It's kind of where we wanted the pitch, but the game's like, I don't care if it's early or late. He's going to get a hit. Down by 1 here. Here's Patrick Sposato. Got a triple and a single.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is
change up, 1-1. Oh, by the way, the Blue Jays have plenty of speed too on this team. They are World Series contenders. I feel bad whoever has to face them. Hopefully it's not us. What is it if the first wild card seed faces who? Is it the... Forgot which team they face.
And now the lefty keeps the at bat going.
I was off the 96, 2-2. And Patrick Sposato is going to hit this over the fence. 3-0 Blue Jays. And we are officially on cycle watch for Patrick Sposato. God, this Blue Jays team is a pain in the ass, man. Man, I wish we could do that. He hits it into the wind, so that's part of the reason it got out. No chance for Dobbins to get that one.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next for Toronto, Josh Naylor.
Just like that, the Blue Jays have opened this up.
Down the line. And
That's
no
rough.
one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
All right, so we better start finding our bats then.
Strike 2.
Lacey has really took a beating this inning.
And that's in the dirt.
No dice, 1-2.
2 down, nobody on. That's out
Center
to
field, Rocafort. Not going to get that one either. Why did you give me the dive thing if I can't dive for it? Okay. Don't know why you would even give me that. All right. Let's get people warming up here. Let's go have a mound visit. Talk to Lacey. Man, the Blue Jays are just, they suck. They're getting lucky hits, too. You can tell when I saw that double play last inning. I mean, this game, for once, I actually don't mean this in a sarcastic way, but it's just going to go the Blue Jays' way here.
Andrew Vaughn now.
Now they're not swinging anything out of the zone. Yeah, they're gonna probably win this game unless they have an absolute collapse. Now we're not getting calls. Okay. I might as well throw it down the middle because that's all I'm allowed to do now. Rozzy called that a strike. Was absolutely cruising until we got here to the 5th inning. Two and 2 to Andrew Vaughn. How do you lay off that when you swung and missed at 2 pitches tonight out of the zone? Could have been a strike as well. We get him on the fastball. What's up, Brian? All right, well, Patrick Sposato making his case tonight. He has 3-0 Blue Jays. Sposato has a triple, a single, and now a home run. So we are on cycle watch for him. Meanwhile, Matt Manning is just out here getting lucky himself.
This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team.
Get Kopech warming up.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Righty to the plate.
The slider. No, they're not making me mad. They're just... There was a play that happened. Of course. There's a play that happened a couple innings ago that made me believe that, and I'm actually not saying this out of hate or anything, but it just makes me think that the game has chosen who's going to win. And I'm not saying that to be bitter. Like, I really do mean that. I don't swing at that. But the game's halfway over. I mean, we still got something. We could do something. We just gotta get lucky, you know? Just gotta get lucky here. 1-1. Asa really didn't have his best stuff tonight. MJ Melendez's inability to hit pitches in just bugs me to death. Because once again, we're going to hit the ball hard. I'm going to hit it right at somebody. 109 off the bat. He's getting so lucky. Oh, he's getting so lucky.
But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat. Number 11.
Oh, boy. All right, let's see if Mike L can get on base. Oof.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around.
But no, I'm actually not mad this time. I expect the Blue Jays to be better than me.
The 1-1. And another ball.
Yeah, Kansas City in real life just lost a pretty big series. All right, was just a home run last inning. Now it's a pop-up this inning. Of course it is. All right, well, there you go. That tells everything you need to know right there. We are halfway done. Blue Jays got a 3-0 lead. We're going to go to the bullpen here. Let's bring in Michael Kopech.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best.
Don't say he's done a good job keeping the ball in the ballpark, okay?
Now at the plate, Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder, number 25.
All right, here we go.
Here comes a pitch. That's in
Strike one. Of course, he comes in with no confidence. Fix the confidence meter. Jesus Christ.
And a strike in there.
I don't want to turn confidence off. But man, it's so stupid that a reliever can just warm up, and that just makes him lose confidence for some reason.
That's a good take.
That affects you. Come on, baby. Kopech strikes out Varsho.
Great location with
Good
that
stuff.
two-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed.
Here's Davis
So
Schneider.
sometimes that location with two strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one.
Big playoff implications at the bottom of the screen. Phillies have won their game, and the Diamondbacks have lost theirs. That NL wild card has got like 6 teams fighting for 3 spots. So, and with under a week left, every win matters as the Twins have come back 8-2 to lead the Braves.
One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do.
You got mad and deleted the game? Like the whole game, or are you talking about your episode?
0-2 now.
Not a baby. Back-to-back strikeouts by Kopech here in the 6th.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric.
I'm trying not to get mad anymore. It's so hard, but I'm trying. I'm trying to go into this playoff series a little more relaxed and worried about, you know, storytelling, because we've got our World Series, which is nice. I want another one, but if it happens, it happens. Oof. 0-2 by Rodriguez. And Michael Kopech, good evening. And, well, good morning, good evening, and good night, I should say. As he strikes out the side here in the 6th inning. Swing and a miss by Varsho. Swing and a miss by Schneider. And a swing and a miss by Rodriguez. Kopech makes it look easy. Bottom 6.
Bottom of the 6th. And now the center field.
Oh, so you got another wild card game?
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some...
Matt Manning out there just looking good, man.
Just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time.
Make him throw some pitches here.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Yeah, that happened to Waters in this game. I'd just say he lost it in the lights, because it actually does look like he lost it in the lights. But, yeah, I had that happen too. That run didn't score, thankfully, but... Rockefort fouls it off. 2-2. All starts with a hit.
And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away and will...
That boy, stay alive. Stay alive. Ah. All right, good pitch. Only Manning's 2nd strikeout. All right. Here's Dobbins.
Hoping to finish strong in September too. And a foul ball.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but
I still don't know where I want to put Dobbins in the lineup. Like, I want him to hit leadoff, but I also want him. He's got home run power.
With the pitch count in this one.
It's even up.
If you're on the mound
1-1.
right now, you know you have to retire.
He's going to be AL Rookie of the Year.
It could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That was off the fastball. 1-2.
And a pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Somehow the runner was safe, but he was out. I don't get that statement. I guess I would have to see it. Dobbins, ground ball. Another good timing out. 2 down. This is one of those games where good timing outs is just going to be prevalent. Doesn't make sense still, but it's just how the show works. Can you imagine if you're playing Madden and you have a quarterback that makes good passes and he just constantly overthrows his receiver? That's not a strike. That goes to the compilation. Rye is not happy with that call, and I don't blame him. Just going the Blue Jays' way, man. I don't know what to say. Out of ball. That boy hit hard. Right center field, and Luis Arise with a KC slam. Puts us on the board. We ain't done yet. Home run number 16 on the year for Luis Arise. Good stuff. Oh, I got you. Hanging curveball. Hits it out. Simple as that.
All of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
2 outs, nobody on. Bobby Witt Jr. getting
Here's
ready
Bobby.
to hit. Pitch is in there.
He's 1 for 2. He's got a triple. Got a triple in the 1st inning. He would not come around to score, though. Nope, I'm done somehow. Yeah, I've definitely had those moments. I don't know what I was thinking. Sorry, Bobby, that's on me. But hey, we're on the board now. 3-1 Blue Jays as the Rise gets us on the board. Let's go to the 7th.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Toronto catcher, William Contreras.
William Contreras leading it off.
Kopech back to work. Kopech goes 6 feet 3 inches.
And I really do like Michael Kopech. I hope I can re-sign him in the offseason. He's 31. He's still an A potential, and he's still getting better, which kind of surprises me. But I want to keep, if I can, I want to keep all of our bullpen next year. I really do.
First round pick back in 2014.
I may. I'm still the only person I'm still on the fence about is Carlos Hernandez. I don't know if I have a proper use for him anymore.
0-2 now. Stays alive.
Gonna try to finish the AL wild card. Yeah, we clinched as the. Hey Brian, who does the #1 wild card seed face? Ground ball, Arise. Throw out Contreras, 1 down. Do they face the #1 seed?
So up next, Arjun Nimala.
Yeah, who does the #1 wild card seed face? Really, it's the first seed, right? Or is it the 3rd seed?
One down, base is empty.
Ground ball, Garcia.
Throws
Makes
the
that play
first
look
pitch.
real easy, 2 down.
A couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Garcia made a
And now the
dazzle of a
right
play
fielder,
against Kyle Tucker
1
earlier
for
in the
3.
game. That one's going to be a short. Why does Michael Garcia potentially have 5 gold gloves? Well, this is why. He makes plays like this, you know.
This
Popped
one
him
in
up.
the air. And Tucker is
Okay, so we face the 2nd wild card team. Okay.
1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, but they still lead it 3-1.
So we are going to face either the Rangers or the... Who's the other team?
Pitcher now for the Jays.
Jays are going to go to the pen. Here's Jonathan Loizaga.
Compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the
What's up,
ball.
Chris? Chris and Amanda.
Nelson
They play the 2nd wild card team. Okay. I don't know why I can't get that in my head. So as of right now, that's the Rangers.
and he deals.
Velasquez swings the first pitch and welcomes in Jonathan Loizaga with a single.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he
How you doing, man?
timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle.
Man or woman?
As much as he probably would have
I don't know if it's Chris or Amanda, but regardless, welcome in. Yeah, that's oh boy, that's gonna be an interesting series,
For the Royals.
because the Rangers signed Daniel Lynch, who's been on our team the whole series, and he was great for us. Some would argue that Daniel Lynch was probably the best pitcher in our World Series run, but he went off to the Rangers, and he's having another good series, or another good season.
Now this team is
I think he's 16 and 8.
swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important that getting
Here's
back
Vinny
to this-
Pasquantino. He needs a hit.
tying run at the plate. In the
Golfs
air,
it center field deep, but somehow not a home run. Stays in the yard.
One down.
Wind is blowing out, not out enough. Vinny 0 for 3 tonight. Vinny's fighting for a batting title. So the fact that I'm killing it with an 0 for 3 night is sad.
1 for 2.
It's sad to me.
Wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
I guess I'll have to leave him in there. All right, here's Drew Waters.
In there at the knee.
97 sinker, okay.
Strike one. With the tying run at the plate, near the bottom of the 7th.
Oh, Waters, high, deep, right field, but somehow that stays in the yard as well. Down the middle, good timing. All right. We are just out of luck. 2 pitches in our hot zones and got nothing to show for it. Wind has shifted a little bit, but that's about it. All right, here's MJ. Of course, to be fair, Jonathan Loizaga is a tough guy to hit a homer off of.
Had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting
All right,
into the zone.
bullpen warming up. Looks like their 8th inning and 9th inning guy. O'Shea
Getting loose out there.
warming up on the right, and Evan Phillips on the left. He is the closer.
First with 2 away.
I thought that was going to be called a strike, man.
Really good takes.
2 and 2.
2 strikes.
And another ball.
This
Do it
point in
again.
the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's gonna have
Full
to
count with
just
Garcia on deck.
He's gotta be ready to swing it.
Number 11. Next up for Kansas City. Tying run at the plate.
Not a baby. Good take.
The outside edge and
Good
makes it
take.
1-4.
First and second, 2 down.
Your bullpen arms or free passes, especially in spots like this, make the team earn their way up.
Here's the third
We'll be
base.
using the Pirates in 25. Garcia ground out, but it's going to be hit right to Vaughn.
Out with room to spare, and that's
And we
the
swing at
end.
a bad
No
pitch.
runs, a hit, 2 left. We look ahead to inning number 8.
All right,
It's the
8th inning we
Blue
go.
Jays
We are down by 2.
the Royals 1.
Yeah, I'm going National League next year, too. I think I know who I'm going to use. Oh, this guy.
Looking to complete the cycle with a
This guy just needs a double for the cycle. How are you getting tired? You've tossed 18 pitches, my guy. Hey, look, I've never had a cycle done against me before. You have a strong chance of seeing it here.
Kopech back to work.
Especially if the game wants him to have it. He got the triple because of the play I was talking about earlier where Drew Waters just missed the ball. And that will drop in.
That's a base hit.
I really wish the AI would stand on the bag. Oh, I wish the AI would stand on the bag.
First baseman, number 22.
And now
I really wish the AI would stand on the bag on these plays, man. Like, he's there on the bag, and then he just wanders off the bag. We would have had him. That would have been an out. There's where he has the ball in his glove. SDS, you got to fix this next year, man. If we're making a throw to first, the first baseman is not just going to casually walk off the bag. He's going to stay on the bag and catch the ball. Because that could have been an out.
Josh Naylor.
Got to fix that, man. Is it the Cubs? No. I thought about doing the Cubs for like my 10-year celebration, like 10-year anniversary of playing the game. Because that was the first thing I did, was I had a Chicago Cubs fantasy franchise. But I don't think I'll do that. I really did consider it, though.
Right-handed reliever.
Naylor, left field. Dobbins will run it down. One down. All right, let's go to the pin. Kopech's getting tired.
The second baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Now it's the second baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Over 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Or you're not done yet? All right, let's have a mound visit, and that'll make him done.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen.
I could end my suffering of a World Series. No, man, I'm good. Like, I watched the Cubs win their World Series. I am satisfied. Everything that happens from here on out's a bonus for me. I want to see him win it again, but...
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Carlos Hernandez. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Here comes Carlos Hernandez out of the pen. 42nd game of the year. ERA over 4. Been getting beat up pretty well against lefties. Jesus. But a lot of people said they don't want to see fantasy drafts anymore. So I'm just following by what people want, and I'm okay with that. I think it would shake things up. Check on the runner at first.
Hernandez checks over to first, and he's back.
Except Craig Counsell ruining the team, yeah.
Right-hander kick steals.
Well, the Cubs just continue to lay eggs. I mean, they finally got to 500 yesterday for the first time since, I think it was June. And then they can't sweep the Marlins. Really?
0-2 now.
You can't sweep the Marlins? They don't even have Jazz Chisholm anymore. Like, there's no excuse. The Cubs should have swept the Marlins, but they didn't. And not only did they not, but they made Game 3, they just laid an absolute egg. That's why I don't think the Cubs are a playoff team. They can't beat bad teams like they should. They have such an easy schedule for the rest of the year, pretty much.
To the right side.
As Vinny will go to second. But they have such an easy schedule. They need to be sweeping some of these real bad teams that they're going to be facing. And the Marlins was one of those bad teams, and they can't do it. It's like the Yankees. Yeah, now that's bad.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th.
All right. Blue Jays going with Nick Sandlin. He wasn't even warming up, so this ought to be good. I love when the game does that. We're just going to bring somebody in who hasn't been warming up, and he's going to be perfect. Check out Nick Sandlin, 31 years old. Signed a big deal with Toronto as well. A good pitcher, man. Slider, fastball, sinker, and splitter. Golly, 99 hits per 9, 98 pitching clutch. Yeah, good luck, man. Good luck. How does this man not have any quirks? Got the 9-1-2 due up.
The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Gaffrey looking at his team, trying to figure out how we can get back in this.
That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Carson's really been struggling. But I don't want to bench him, though. I want him to figure this out. It's not going to happen here, though. Good Lord. 3-pitch strikeout. All right, here's Dobbins. Jesus. Dobbins is going to get so much better, man.
The Royals trailing by 2 near the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Yeah, but the Guardians aren't a bad team. I was surprised the Cubs won 2 games.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
The Cubs need to stop tossing in Drew Smiley, man. He's not good anymore. Are you fucking
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead.
I mean, look, I know I went. That hits me in the leg. I know I swung, though. Fuck out of here.
Just such a stabilizing effect to not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense.
Meanwhile, Arise is just going to swing at the first pitch and get a hit again. Man, I don't know what else to do.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive.
Jeez.
Just a solid swing right there.
Y'all see the moonshots hit? Yeah, you won't stop talking about them.
For the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner at first, 2 away. And next up,
Let's just go ahead and pinch hit Arise.
Junior. Corner infielders guarding the line.
Willie Cabral here in the pitch run. But yeah, he hits the ball hard. He hits it real hard.
And here's Kansas City's pinch runner, Willie Cabral. Right through there.
Here's Bobby.
Tying run at the plate. That one fouled off.
Call time.
And he asks for time before the 0-2.
Call time. Slow the heart rate down. Come on, Bobby. I know we're down 0-2. Fuck. Okay. Good swing, you idiot. Jesus Christ.
Royals lead 1.
Stanley just comes in and carves me up.
Here, 3-1.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. I'm aware of the call.
Now into the ball game on defense.
It was a really dumbass call by him.
Now it's the DH. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. The pitch is
All right, that's a ball now.
Ball 1.
Oh, yeah, by the way, crunch time. Kansas City. We're down. We're going to have to face the best closer.
You get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been.
I mean,
doing.
I don't
Big
think
impact.
he had that lined up to say. I think he meant to say, like,
In there at the
I think what he wanted to say was, man, Smiley's got to be beating himself up for throwing that pitch there. But for some reason, his brain was just like, let's make a suicide joke.
And a 2-1 on the way. Top foul out of play off to the right.
Wow, the Twins came all the way back to beat the Braves. That's insane. All right. Schneider swings and misses.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know.
I do like the name Big Christmas, though. That's such a cool nickname.
Really tight with high spin rates, very difficult to determine, and that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Do they call him that because his first name's, like his last name's Noel or something? Why do they call him Big Christmas?
Next pitch is downstairs.
Oh, come on, Ump. You called that a strike. Not a strike now? That's a shame.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
Here's the 1-2.
And a pitch.
Ground ball past Garcia, but Bobby Witt, nice play, nice throw. But of course, we're not going to get him because why would we?
Great work by the shortstop.
That was such a good play by Bobby Witt.
Dive and
Man, I would have been out 9 times out of 10 on that play. Nice play by Bobby, though.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. William Contreras next up for the Blue Jays.
Sorry, venting. I got you. Well, you gotta love that 76 speed beating out that play, but hey, you know, whatever. I've had Bobby Witt Jr. thrown out on that exact same play, and he's got 95 speed. But hey, you know, beggars can't be choosers. All right. Goes back to show you that ratings don't matter in the game.
Base runner at first with 1 out.
Such a good play by Bobby, though.
That one is triple digits.
0-2 to William Contreras.
I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And the righty deals. And 1-2.
Well, I don't know how these guys don't swing at some of these pitches, man. Are you...
Ball.
Excuse me? I'm sorry. I must be high on drugs. Are you telling me that wasn't a swing? Are you on something? That looks like he went to me. Am I just stupid? You called Dobbins out on a pitch that hit him. He didn't even go that far. Are you... Okay. Okay. Oh, my God. Here comes the home run now. Oh, my God. How did you not call that? Ump, you need to get out of here, my guy. Is that Rusty behind the plate? I need to check who this umpire is.
Just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count.
He's on the J side. I wish this whole money laundering thing would stop. With, like, the umpires. The umpires need to stop getting paid. Is this Rusty Valentine? No, it's Bullard. I usually don't have a problem with Larry Bullard.
Inside the zone.
And at first, Arjun Nimala.
Oh, man. Well, we got him, so I guess it don't matter, but jeez, man. How did you call Dobbins out after he got hit by a pitch? But you did not call that a swing.
Out to short.
Ground ball. Bobby Witt will get this out.
Tosses the first and the
All right.
the one hit is all they
Here we
got.
go.
On to the
Bottom of the
bottom,
ninth.
inning number
Crunch
9.
time
4,
for
5,
reals.
6 coming up.
We are down by 2, and we're probably going to be facing the best closer in the American League. Let's see how we do.
Back now, and on
There he
the mound,
is.
the closer,
Evan Phillips.
Outstanding year for him out of the pen in terms of locking up wins.
Prime candidate for back-to-back Reliever of the Year awards. Won it last season. He's winning it now.
So now here's the DH, Nelson Velasquez.
You can see, 33 years old, 88 overall, and he is a free agent at the end of the year, and I hope the Blue Jays don't sign him. So, was an all-star this season, reliever of the year last year, and he's probably going to win it again. 44 saves, he's only blown 5, ERA 2.1. He's just been good, man. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. He's been a good reliever. Been a good closer, which is different than a reliever.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Johan Duran is first. Wow, I'm not even close. Maybe Duran's going to win reliever of the year. Huh. Just kidding. You suck.
Kicks and fires.
Shout out to Felix Bautista with 44 saves as well. I could have sworn Evan Phillips was first. Maybe that's when he was with the Dodgers. Atta baby, Nelson leads us off with a hit.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Let's see if we have someone that can pinch run for him.
In an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch
I don't think I have anyone with much better speed.
keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now here is
All time.
Vinny
I would like to make a pinch hitter here.
Pasquantino with 2 fly
Or a
outs
pinch
in the
runner.
round.
Who do we got? We have anybody? Well, we got Azakar. I guess we'll go for him. Is Hector Neris back with the Astros?
Substitution now at first base. On to run for the Royals. Jose Azocar.
All right, here's Vinny. Let's see if we can get him a hit.
Check on the runner. Azocar back in standing.
Reason you play crunch times because it's your favorite candy bar.
What he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
I just started saying it randomly. I don't really have a reason. It just came to mind.
Number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Tying run at the plate.
Vinny Pasquantino. That's going to go up the middle. We got runners on first and second.
First and second now with nobody out.
Atta baby Vinny.
Back-to-back singles.
Want to know with a 0 ERA?
The pitcher, there's a
I'm glad the Cubs let him go. No matter how he does with the Astros, I'm glad the Cubs let him go.
himself a hit.
We are not making hard contact. We're making good contact. I don't really have anyone I can... I mean, Austin Callahan's got 60 speed. That's better than nothing. Reggie Crawford could play. Doesn't have any speed, though. Let's bring in Austin Callahan.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here. Austin Callahan.
Not much better speed, but 60 is better than 26, so.
Now it's the right fielder, Drew Waters. Curveball over
All right, here's Drew.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where
Come
he
on,
does
Drew.
his best.
So the tying run is second.
Just in case.
At the belt and fires.
Oh, and Waters is going to hit that through the right side. We're going to hold. Go back to third.
Is on base.
Bases loaded. Nobody out. Kansas City. Not done yet.
Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked.
God, man, I was really hoping he would have took that curveball. Did something else with it.
MJ Melendez.
All right, there's MJ.
Golden opportunity right here.
Woo!
And fouled off.
I think it's safe to say they're going to pitch you inside, MJ, so be ready for it. Tying runs at second. That's Austin Callahan.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing.
I don't know how you're missing that pitch, man. Good timing miss. All right, good to know.
Perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop.
I don't know how you missed that pitch, dude.
But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All right.
Next off,
A lot of cutters.
Sayers. Backs and misses. It's a
I should have known that pitch was coming. That's all they freaking do to him, and I still swung at it.
He's 2 outs away. On the third base.
All right. Here's Michael.
They'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the
Come on,
intensity
Michael.
has gone up a few notches.
I'm not asking for a home run. I just want you to get a hit.
Wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Of course, right down the middle. I probably would have grounded out. I probably would have grounded out on that pitch, so I don't regret that.
Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with one down.
Of course. This game knows when I want to swing, man. Oh, it knows. Good stop by William. This game's fucking with me, man. It's really fucking with me. It's going to make me get the bases loaded. I'm going to strike out all 3 times. Oh, no. Come on, Michael. Baby. Good take. Ooh. That looks so good. I just can't tell how far that cutter's cutting out, man. That's such a good pitch. That's such a good pitch. All right, here's Carson. Oh my God, that's down the middle. And he missed it. Varsho missed it. Been given a gift.
Two-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th.
That cutter is so disgusting. That cutter is so disgusting.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. 1 strike away.
Fuck!
And that's the ball game.
Oh, we deserve that.
You don't reach 45 saves in a season by
I swung at some bad pitches, man. I swung at horrible, god-awful pitches.
And your final 3-1. Dave Robertson.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Are you kidding me?
Our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schneider. We'll see you soon.
God, I suck. Alright, well. That's why the Blue Jays now have 99 wins. At least Sapasto didn't get the cycle. Man, that was a bad swing. I knew it was going to come inside. I knew it. That's all pitchers pitch to Melendez is inside. That's all they do. And I still swung at it because I'm an idiot. Oh well. We just got to do better next time. I got to do better next time.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays.
That's all right. 4 for 4 for Patrick Spasato. He did not get the cycle, but he did get 2 RBIs. It turned out to be the difference maker. Tucker with the other RBI. Matt Manning, good outing. 6 innings, 4 hits. Struck out 3. No walks, 1 earned run. Asa Lacy, a little shaky, but not bad. 5 innings, 7 hits, 4 strikeouts, no walks. 3 runs, and they were all given up in the 5th. Luis Ariz, our only source of offense with the home run. I mean, we did get hits. I mean, we had 9 hits, so you can't say we didn't have our chances. We just didn't drive anyone in. We just didn't drive anyone in. We had a runner at third from Bobby Witt with the triple. Couldn't bring him in. We've had a couple runners at second. Couldn't bring him in. We just had the bases low with nobody out in the 9th inning. Couldn't bring anyone in. So, obviously that's on me. That's on me and my horrible, horrible hitting. Oh my God. Okay. Well, that's a heartbreaker. But at least it wasn't a blowout. Still a good game. Had our chances. Just couldn't do it. Alright. So, next episode will be the last game of the season. We'll probably have some, a really odd lineup for the last game of the year. We'll also be playing at home, and we will be taking on the Guardians. So, And then after that will be playoff time. So, you guys like franchise, like the video for me, and subscribe to the channel if you want. It's easy, it's free, and it probably will make you feel good. I know it makes me feel good. But until then, we'll see everyone for the next episode. That'll probably be on Tuesday. Got Co-op Not with Raven tomorrow night. Much love, everybody. Let's get them in the next one. Let's go, Kansas City.